states today have enough tests to implement the criteria of phase one if they choose to do so.
We're nowhere near where we need to be on testing. Let's just be straight with folks.
There needs to be more testing infrastructure, more test kits, more capacity to test. And I don't think you're going to find a governor in the United States who feels differently about that.
When you get out into the field for the people who are actually going to do the swabbing, many times they don't have the swab.
We still need assistance with testing supplies and personal protective equipment. When governors are faced with global supply chain breakdowns when it comes to supplies and equipment, the federal government must help more.
We've been fighting for testing. We don't even have enough swabs.
We have the capacity to double or triple the number of tests that we are doing, but we need some of these supplies.
The president showed that in a press conference and basically said, we didn't have to go to Korea because look at all these things we have in our state. Well, they aren't tests. They're just labs that don't have any tests, and they're all federally owned labs.
In Washington, we have more lab capacity than we have test kits. In a lack of supplies that keep us from getting everyone tested who should be.
We need help from the federal government to make the supply chain work for the manufacturers on these reagents, on the test kits, et cetera.
We don't have the supplies to run those tests. So you've got the capacity because you've got the machines. But remember, you need everything from swabs to VTM, viral transport medium, to RNA extractor reagent. And if you don't have all those, and by the way, there's a worldwide shortage of all of those things, then you can't run a test.